this loner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance to go dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Let's play a love game, play a love game. Do you want love or you want fame? Are you in the game? Down the love game.
I get no time, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get no time, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get no time, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get no time, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Don't think too much, just bust that kick. I wanna take a ride on your disco
I
stick.
get no time, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get no time, but I get up again.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. 'Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, I wanna get numb.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away.
I don't wanna know if you're playing me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh baby, I don't wanna know.
Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am
I need something you prove, something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling 92 hard and feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. When I told her, I said, yeah, yeah. Shorty got nervous, said, come and get me. Yeah, yeah. I got so caught up, got you told me. Yeah, yeah. Hurry my girl, that's the road. Yeah, yeah. Next thing I do, yeah, I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove. Next thing I do, yeah, I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, it's like worth living, should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor, need work some black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a break to snatch. Cops give a damn about a need, bro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Get it back to the kids, to the hell kids. One less hungry mouth on the welfare.
I'm damned if I do give a damn what people say. No deal, nothing I need to be shit they want from me. I just wanna say, not loving
What you know about us? I got what you need. Looking for the story and what you want. You get what you please. We about to get it on. Take off the drawers. It's just you and me. You know what I be doing. I'm about to go wrong. Cause I like what I see.
California, no sound for it. California, no sound for it. In the city of LA, in the city of the lights, in the city of Compton, they keep it rocking, they keep it rocking.
I feel bonita.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
But baby, you hardly even know when I try to show you. Song is meant to keep you doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now.
That girl is a real crowd, please. Small world, all her friends know of me. Young bull living like an old keys. Quick release the cash, watch it fall slowly.
Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now.
Smoke in the air, binge drink.
Look. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like you forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. So what do you say to somebody you hate, or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? One of his old things gonna blood your way. Just study your tape of NWA. One day I was walking by with a Walkman on when I caught a guy, gave me an awkward eye. Strangled him off in the parking lot with his cock and eye.
Stay on my mind, think about you all the time. I to get to know you well. If you kiss, then I will tell you. Stay on my mind, think about you all the time. I to get to know you well. If you kiss, then I will tell.
I took the walk to Poland. I took the walk to Poland.
College educated, she graduated. Any bill she can't front, her parents paid it. The show was far, you the only one with a car, your girlfriends. But being that she's a big fan, of course she made it. Most girls wanna hide the fact of the thrill they chasing, but you just wanna get drunk tonight and fuck someone famous. So I just name a time and a place, and your game for it. Value player, hotel room, meet you there.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. So darling, darling,
Baby girl, you know what I want. Let me do it to you, dear. Let me do you like Baby girl, you know what I want. Let me do it to you, dear. Let me do you like
so darling, darling, stand by me, oh stand
have mercy on your soul.
Do you still want me? Can I be honest? I still want your hands up on. Baby, if you want me, you've got to show me love. Words are so easy to say. You've got to show me love. Can I be honest? I still want your hands up on my body. You still make my heart beat fast. Ferrari with me in the wave, but in the morning I need you to hold on. Maybe this is so far away. Although I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take me anywhere. Tell me it's
I can buy myself flowers, write my name in sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand.
When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back. Oh,
I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my head. Yeah, I can love me better than you can.
Y'all already know who I am. My name's Topher.
Cause I'm a monster.
I know you're tired of loving with nobody to love. Nobody. Just grab somebody, don't live in this party with nobody to love. Nobody.
And I saw my reflection in a snow-covered hill, where the landslide brought down. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes older, children get older, and I'm getting older too.
And somebody said to me, nigga, why you babysitting on me? 2 or 3 shots, I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive in it. Pool full of liquor, then you dive in it. I wave a few bottles, then I watch them all fly. All the girls wanna play, they watch. I got a swimming pool full of liquor and they dive in it. Pool full of liquor, I'ma dive in it. Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks, and I saw your mom. She forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault. But I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. And I'll dream each night of some virgin
this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I do.
When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound, we fell in love as the leaves turn brown. And we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. When I met you in the summer, when I met you in the summer,
And it became personal with me.
You ready? Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these niggas, I'm like Papa on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type can to me, captain, grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new bitch, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands strapped on my toes. Cause these niggas want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. I got way too much time to be this hurt. Somebody help, it's getting worse. What do you do with a broken heart? Once the love fades, everything starts.
She wants to touch me, no. She wants to love me, no. She'll never leave me,
Don't trust her, never trust her. Won't trust her, won't trust me.
Shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips. I said, shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips. I said.
There she goes again, racing through my brain, and I just can't contain. All I know is 10:35, and I can feel your arms around me. Let them drown me. All I know is 10:35, and I'm thinking, God, you found me. That you found me. You got me tripping, stumbling, tripping, stumbling, because I'm falling in love. You got me slipping, stumbling, sinking, stumbling, because I'm falling in love. Can't help it, 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 can't help it. That's love. Don't worry,
You believe me if I said I'm in love, baby? Want you, want me? Would you believe me if I said I'm in love, baby? Want you?
No, 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 don't funk with my heart. I wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? In love, baby. I wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? In love, baby. How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? What devotion are you? How deep is your love? Is it like Nirvana? Hit me harder again. How deep is your love? No, 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 don't funk with my heart. No, 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 don't funk with my heart.
Success.
No, 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 don't funk with my heart. No, 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 don't funk with my heart.
I never fuck Nikki cause she got a man. But when that's over, then I'm first in line. And the other day in her Maybach, I thought, goddamn, this is the perfect time. We had just come from that video, you know, LA traffic had the city slow. She was sitting down on that big butt, but I was still staring at the titties though. Yeah, low key and maybe high key, I been peaked that you like me, you know. Who the fuck you really wanna be with besides me? I mean, it doesn't take much for us to do this shit quietly. I mean, you say I'm obsessed with thick women and I agree.
I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
Hold your breath, darling, swim to shore. I'll tread the water in that heart of yours. And when it storms, we'll sail right through the waves. I love you more than yesterday. I love you more than yesterday. I love you more than yesterday.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel.
'Cause you got the love, you got the love, you got the love. You got the love, you got the love, you got the love. Want it all? But I ain't worried about it right now. Keep them dreams alive. 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds, hero. I ain't worried about it.
Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag. Like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit. I guess that's how it sound when you win. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it.
Getting better on, I wasted on you. All of this time and all of this money. All of these sorries, I don't owe you money. All of these miles on this Chevy and prayers in a pew. All them days I spent wasted on you. Wasted on you.
Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag. Like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it.
No clouds in my stones. Let it rain, I hydroplane in the thing. Coming down like a Dow Jones. When the clouds come, we gone. We Rockefeller, you fly higher than weather. The cheap vibes are better, you know me. In anticipation for precipitation, stack chips for the rainy day. Jay, Rain Man is back with Little Miss Sunshine. Rihanna, where you at?
Just like the wild wind does. Sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just like the wild wind does. Sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm poisoning myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home.
Just like the wild wind does. Sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
But I'm
miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done.
If we ever broke up, I'd never be sad. Think about everything I thought we had. If we ever broke up. If we ever broke up. If we ever broke up, I'd call your dad and tell him all the shittiest of things you said. If we ever broke up. If we ever broke up.
Yellow diamonds in
Secures.
the light.
Secures.
I was standing side by side as a shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. It's me, high on the global, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always waiting for the anti-hero. With my love and I hold this place. It's me, high on the global, it's me. With my love and I hold this place.
Just brought in ludicrously capacious spat.
She graduated with a 4.0. Only updated for mom, no. Got a fast car, but she drives slow. She don't want me, she don't want me.
I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do, but I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you.
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb.
I found out a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. The reason is you.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't tell a sack up, talk you better back up. Try and play the role and get a whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up. If you got the feeling, then jump across the ceiling. Mugs is a funk fest, someone's talking junk, yo, I bust them in the eye, and then I'll pick the drums home. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out the seats and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump.
She said, hello, mister, pleased to meet you. I wanna hold her, I wanna kiss her. Gonna take her for a ride on PJ Bird. Gonna take her for a ride on PJ Bird.
And when the daylight comes, I'll have to go. But tonight I'm gonna hold you so close. 'Cause in the daylight, we'll be on our own. Hands in the air, so
We've been doing all this late night talking about anything you wanna till the morning. Now you're in my life. I can't get you off my mind. Creeping
this game? I don't fucking know.
Killers in the jungle. Listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle.
Let's go! Let's go! Lock in! Lock in! Traders, 7:44 in the morning. Waking up the neighbors. Waking up the community. Getting ourselves ready to rock on this day. Because there are no excuses. You show up, you make money. That's what we're doing. We show up, we make trades. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to sit here and talk for an hour. I don't want to sit here and go over, oh, but maybe this will happen. Maybe this will happen. Right? I want to trade. That's it. I want to make as much money as we possibly can. I want to continue ripping and running and rolling on this amazing month of May we have. We are now up to $7,900 on the month of May. Let's try to push to a $10,000 month here. Let's try to push these profits to nearly $10,000 today. That would be the goal. That would be an absolutely incredible way to trade, wouldn't it be? That would be an absolutely incredible way for us to be able to kind of say, hey, you know what? Let's see what we have here going. Now, at this time, SLXN, GCL, MWC, JUNS, PHGE, we don't have the main ripper and runner of the day. There still isn't that main ripper, that main runner, that main spiker of the day just yet. Okay? And that's absolutely fine. Everyone, let's take a look at the number one tool. Number one tool we have is Fox Runner. Fox Runner here shows us JNUS is the number one top gainer with news and credibility. JNUS just came out with a press release that says it secures. Secures is a key word. A $100 million term sheet for exclusive US rights. IMVT, when did that one come on out? That one could have been way earlier this morning. But IMVT, this is another press release. Talks about updates on financial results. And also CAPS. CAPS, guys, is one that came out at 7:35. Talks about beating on its earnings report as well. We are, I feel like, almost a month in where I still feel like we're seeing earnings reports, aren't we? It's almost been like a month of just earnings reports. I'm going to say this for everyone. I'm sick and tired of earnings reports. I am so ready for earnings reports to end because I want to see volatility. And as we know, we are only 2 weeks away from the PDT rule going goodbye. The PDT rule, goodbye, in only about 2 weeks. That is going to be absolutely incredible. That is going to be absolutely amazing. And we are again in the next 2 weeks. Oh, traders. It's going to be magnificent. All right. So, what we have here, JUNS, IMVT, CAPS. We have JNUS, which talks about securing a $100 million contract. IMVT, which talks about its earnings reports, and CAPS, which talks about its earnings reports. We, again, don't have that number one winner just yet. We have a 54% gain, a 20% gain, a 13% gain. There's no 100% ripper and runner right now. There's no 80, 90, 200% climber, right? If you want to, we can take a look over on SLXN. SLXN is up 169%. GCL is up 96%, but there's no news behind these plays. So let's actually go ahead and check these on out real quick though. And let's just see what like SLXN is looking like. Let's see what MXL is looking like. So what do we have here? SLXN. Well, first things first, guys, is SLXN is only 69 cents. Second is SLXN has been fading and falling from its highs of $1. Yes, it is a 100% gain, but I really don't care about it. It's not near highs. It's not hitting new highs. It's not continuously moving on up. You know what I mean? So let's just be smart on that one. JUNS, guys, $100 million term sheet. This is the best looking one right now, right? JUNS secures a $100 million term sheet, definitely getting a lot of that hype and momentum and trying to spike itself on up. So again, majority of traders are still focusing over on JUNS. Let me again grab this, kind of post the news so that you guys do have it and see it. Let's just go with JUNS, best spiker so far this morning. Doesn't mean it will stay the best spiker. Most likely it won't. But I will say JUNS is the best spiker so far right now in this present moment of 7:48 a.m. Eastern time. Going beeping, baby. Anyone else listen to Iceman a lot? Whenever a new album comes out, like a Drake album or anything, I always have to listen to it like 4 to 5 times before I start liking songs. Anyone else like that? Where it's like an album comes out from an artist you like, and it's like, okay, I hope this is good. And then you listen to it once and you kind of hate everything. And then you listen to it twice and then you kind of find 1 or 2 or 3 songs that you like. And then you listen to it again and then you're just like, okay, hey, I like it now. So at first I didn't like it. Then I listened to it like 1 more time and I'm like, okay, these songs are pretty good. And now I listen probably like 2 to 3 songs on like repeat over the last like probably 2 days now. So let's see what we have here. Whisper My Name, that one goes hard. I listen to that when I'm golfing or at the gym. Janice, STFU, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty catchy. National Treasures, that one's another good one. Let's see what we have here. See where this buying volume is going to go and take us. See if JUNS is going to be able to squeeze and spike. So JUNS, where a lot of the volume's at. Now, guys, we are 10 momentos away. 10 minutes away until we have the 8 o'clock press release wave. So let's take 10 minutes and get prepared, okay? Everyone, guys, head on over to the analyst alerts. What do we know? It's really early in the morning, so there's not going to be many alerts. We already know JUNS came on out with the exclusive US rights. That's the #1 top gainer. We did have CAPS with a little bit of an earnings report. RBSN, GCL, RKDA. There are a few plays that, again, kind of had a pop this morning with either an earnings report, a small press release, but nothing, again, as I said, too amazing. We also do have main headlines of today. So again, these are the best headlines of today. Make sure you guys always go through the headlines tab as well to always be aware of what are the most popular headlines out in the entire market. Make sure you guys go check those on out. What else do we have here? Guys, the space ETF. So guys, it's actually funny here. A space ETF is out and it's Mars. Guys, isn't that funny? The space ETF is Mars. So what does that mean here, traders? If you are a big space investor, Deck, I think space is the future. I think sending rocket ships up into space, into the atmosphere, having satellites, being able to have data centers on spaceships in front of the sun, I think space is huge. Well, guys, guess what you should do? Invest into Mars. Because Mars is the same exact thing as the S&P 500. What is the S&P 500? The S&P 500 is the top 500 companies in the United States. All right? That's what the S&P 500 is. Mars is the same exact thing. So that is what's so interesting, and that's what's so cool about this. A lot of people do not know, where should I put my money in the space race? Should I buy SpaceX? Should I buy Rocket Lab? Should I buy ASTS? Should I buy LUNR? There's so many different space companies out there, but the thing is, you may not want to just pick one individual play. So, just like a lot of investors don't want to just pick Apple or Google or maybe this one or that one, so they invest into an ETF. An ETF is a basket of plays where it's going to be the best of the best. The S&P 500 is the 500 best plays in the United States that we as US citizens can invest into. Now, if you're not within the best 500, you're outside of the S&P 500, or if you're not doing well, you get taken out of the basket and someone else replaces you. So what we actually have now is inside the space race, we do have MARS. And MARS is an ETF, which is going to be all of the best space stocks. And if any of these space stocks, let's say, start doing bad, they'll get replaced with better space stocks. So we do have Rocket Lab, which is a big part of it. We have SATS, 8%, ASTS, 7%, PL, 5%, VSAT, 4%, GSAT, 4%, LUNR, 4%. So this is the current MARS top 10 holdings. Now, I'm sure once SpaceX comes on out and is live, that is probably going to be the biggest part of this Mars ETF. But I want to throw this out here for every single person that there is a space ETF available for you if you are a true believer in space, love space, and want to be involved in the space, the space space. Make sure you guys go check out MARS. That is really cool. Really interesting. Deck, are you planning on streaming on YouTube on Friday or on Tradecaster? Yep, on Friday I'll be live. So guys, as you may or may not know as well, what is coming up on Friday? Friday, traders, is where we are having this Friday coming on up, is we are releasing a link to you guys, a private access link to be able to sign up to Cobra's new small account platform. This is going to allow any single person to be able to have unlimited trading. You could trade with as little as $2,500, 4-to-1 margin, free commissions, and can short nearly every single stock out there. You'll also be able to use the DOS platform, one of the greatest platforms out there, what I use every day. So guys, this Friday, in 2 days coming on up, we are going to be putting out a link. It's only for 100 people because this is their soft opening. They only want to have 100 people in that will have this for when the PDT rule drops. So this Friday, at again probably 9:30, I'm dropping a link that's going to allow 100 people at most to sign up to Cobra's brand new platform, which is going to allow shorts on every single stock. You only need $2,500. You get 4-to-1 margin, so you can trade up of $10,000, and it's all free commissions. So it's a really big deal. It's what I am using on my small account challenge. I want to make sure that you guys are all set, ready to go here. All right. So make sure you guys are ready to do that. Guys, for a lot of people do not know, but tonight, Nvidia earnings are coming on out. Tonight, Nvidia earnings are on the way. So, numbers to watch. Traders, make sure you guys go check this on out. This is the final hurrah. This is the final hurrah here, where it is. Guess what? Nvidia earnings are coming on out. Traders, I'm excited. I want to see what we get. I want to see what we have coming on up here, what analyst expectations are for Nvidia tonight. So make sure you guys read these numbers: 78 to 79 billion, 1.75 to 177 adjusted earnings per share. And again, the main driver is data center gross margins, and it does have a strong history of beating earnings. Data center value chain, check it on out. Guys, Nvidia has invested more than $15 billion into these 7 plays. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out some of these plays. If you have Nvidia, the #1 most valuable company in the world, investing money into these plays, you may want to invest into these plays as well. What else do we have here? Memorial Day sale. Guys, Fox Runner is having a Memorial Day sale, 50% off starting this weekend. Guys, I always say this. If you are not using Fox Runner, this is the #1 scanner I use. This scanner literally gives me every answer. It tells me every hot press release. It gets alerted to my phone every single day. If you are not using Fox Runner, this is probably the biggest sale I've ever seen them have. They are going to be having a 50% off sale for, again, Memorial Day. Make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of this. So, 50% off sale coming on up. Make sure you guys go check that on out and make sure you guys are ready. Leopold, Ashton Brenner, past picks and new entries. So guys, just a little heads on up. Still talking about Leo a little bit, just to make sure everyone's fully aware of it. These are all of his new picks in 2026 here. So he bought in 2025. BE, INTC, LITE, ALPD, SNDK. He is now buying in at these plays at these prices. So all of these prices is what he's in on. So you can clearly see what Leo has pulled the trigger on. All right. All the answers are right here given for us. This is, again, one of the reasons why I like this so much. All right, traders, let's again head back on over. Go over to the premium news section. So we're all set. And again, Fox Runner is partnered with Bazinga. And every single, again, press release is the same thing as what Bazinga would have. But Bazinga is like $140 a month. Fox Runner is $69 a month. So again, it's basically, you know, getting real-time data and access for half a price. So... and I actually like this more. I've tried Bazinga before. I don't really like the platform. Fox Runner's platform is 10 times better to me. It's just easy. I like the colors. You pick that. You get alert on your phone. The analyst alerts are better. Everything. So guys, let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's get ready to go. Let's get ready to take on off. And let's get ready for an absolutely amazing day ahead. I'm ready to pull the trigger right here and right now. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to pull the trigger right here and right now. Yep, Cobra's new broker is $2,500 to trade unlimited 4-to-1 as much as you want. Not $25,000, $2,000. Okay? So not $25,000, $2,000. Massive difference. All right, guys. You know how it goes here. You know how it goes. We have 20 seconds until the 8 a.m. press release wave starts on off. Once this 8 a.m. press release wave kicks on off, we are going to be getting ready to trade as quickly as we can and getting ready to make this money. As of right now, my position box is 100% empty. I do not have anything at this moment, but I am looking to get myself involved. Remember, when we look at Fox Runner, we can either play this in two different ways. We either A, see a hot press release, we jump in right away, we try to nail the big spike. Or B, we wait for the big spike, we locate shares to short, and then again, we short the play back on down. We don't just need to buy plays when we see hot news, we can also short plays after they go on very big spikes. So, different ways to play this. MDGL, I always like the word demonstrating. AREB, I'm just kind of looking around right now, guys, seeing what we have here. Significant expansion, GRAP, too small of a play for me. Come on, let's find something good. We do have a merger agreement on EVTV. Guys, EVTV merger agreement might get a little bit of hype over on EVTV. Just stay alert and ready on that. 280 break, we might see some action. So EVTV trying to get some hype. Launches Open Claw. Guys, EVTV is actually fading and falling right now. Don't need it. No entries for myself. Expansion contract. I want to see something that's like $4, $5, $6. That's, you know, have a better. I don't really like stocks that are like 80 cents, 70 cents a lot of times. You know, they're just, they go on quick little pops and drops. Right now, no entries for myself. No entries right now. Staying alert, staying smart, staying ready. Right now here, team, we are absolutely good to go. No big random green candles right here at 8 o'clock. That's usually the time we see them. I did see, again, agreement merger. We want to see if that was going to get any sort of hype and action. Right here, people. We are staying ready on every single sense and every single way. We are good right now. All right, guys, no big spike just yet. No big spike just yet. Collaboration, LTRX maybe? LTRX and SPAI. Advance their collaboration. Advance it. They already have it. They're advancing it. Waiting for something fresh and new. Come on. I want to trade. I want to go. I want to run with the horses. Put me out in the middle of Oklahoma and let me run. Guys, when in doubt, what can we look at? Like, can we look at any crazy previous spiker? Can we look at any previous crazy runner? Can we look at any previous crazy, like, big time, you know, breakout play? I will say there is going to be a time that CAR is going to get a little bit of a dip buy and bounce play. Like CAR, guys, remember this one went all the way from $97 up to $850. $850 back on down towards 151. So I mean, there's going to be there's definitely going to be another bounce at some point, probably back up towards like 180 over on, you know, CAR. I'm trying to see if there's anything really fresh right now. TE, CLSK, Clean Spark. Right now here, traders, we are again just staying as smart as we can, watching to see where the hype is going to take us. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to every single trader. Hey guys, if you're as enthusiastic as I am this morning, if you guys are fired up for this day, smash that thumbs on up right here. Smash that thumbs on up. Let's get after it. I'm really excited to see again what is going to be the big ripper and runner on this day. But I do think, again, I want to take a moment and kind of think to myself, and I need your guys' help. What have been some of the best spikers this week, or maybe even late last week, that maybe is still in play? Guys, do you guys have anything? Do you guys have any crazy ripper and runner last week or early this week that is like still in play? I want to see if there's any sort of like plays that are looking amazing right now. I really don't. I don't know if I remember any play that's like insane. AIIO. AIIO potentially. It's not a bad one. AEHL. What about INOD? You guys remember INOD? INOD still setting itself up in that bull flag pattern. INOD, a re-break of $100 could go a little crazy. PHOE came crashing back on down. I'm just looking at some previous top gainers. AGL. AGL slow and steady. Still doing its thing over there. Beep, beep, baby. Got my phone, I wanna see, beep, baby. RKDA. RKDA is like a well-known pump and dump type of play. Probably once every year, RKDA goes on one of these spikes. You know, like, let me, let's go back to like a weekly time frame. Every now and then you'll see like RKDA go from $33 up to $100. Or again, 100. And they had a whole bunch of stock splits. But there was a time that RKDA would get like pump and dump, come back down, pump and dump, come back on down. Major pump and dump. I remember RKDA, I think this was, 2018. RKDA, you know, there was a lot of times this would randomly just get pumps. You know, it's a biopharmaceutical stock. If it does not have news, there's no reason to buy it. If a biopharmaceutical play does not have news, you shouldn't be buying it. Yep, you'll have 4-1 on the short side as well. Let's see what's going on over on CNBC. See where some of this hype and momentum's at. We got Target. Target beats Wall Street estimates. All right. Stellantis CEO is about to unreveal his plan to turn the company around as the automaker stock lags. S&P 500 futures tick higher as they await Nvidia's earnings. Obviously, guys, that's one of the big things, Nvidia earnings, okay? So you definitely want to make sure that you guys are all set, ready to get after it and see where the hype is going to go. All right. Let's see, guys. Still, again, looking around, seeing where the hype is truly going to take us next. Stocks making the biggest moves. Kava, Target, and more. What's going on with Kava? C-A-V-A. It's not really that big of a move. You know, Kava has gone from $80 to $84. Like $4. Who cares? $4, big whoop-de-doo. So far, the S&P 500 trying to get a little momentum. You know what I do want to do, though, is I want to go back over towards this, towards Leo's entries, and I kind of want to just check out some of his entries. So I want to see for 2026, he's followed the following recommendations. So let's go ahead. I want to check out some of these and see how they're doing. Number 1, TE. TE is a very popular play right now because Leo has entered it. Now, with, again, TE right here, this is also a play. There's like a X account, I believe, called Panda Short, I believe it is, where it's a short group where they just look for, like, fraudulent companies. And I can't find the account. If you know what it is, go ahead and post it. But they are saying that TE is a fraudulent company where it's, like, all bad accounting, nothing makes sense, they're going to get called out for fraud. And they actually just started a short position. So little heads on up. TE is starting to spike and move, but a lot of people are saying that it's basically a fraud. What else do we have here? Hive. Hive is another play. Last 2 days had some hype. Guess what? Hive trying to get some action. Riot. RIOT. IROT. This is a cryptocurrency play. RIOT. We do have APLD, Applied Digital, which has been a relatively hot play. APLD has been moving itself on up. We know some of these others. You know, IREN, that's like a data center play. BTDR, BitDeer. BitDeer Technologies, KEEL. KEEL, little brand new IPO here. So KEL. CLSK. You know what's nice as well? You can see where his entries are at. CLSK is at $14.60. It's at $15. So, like, what's the best thing? You know, if you could get an entry underneath his, maybe wait a little bit, you know, that's awesome. Wi-Fi, white fiber. I have been hearing, you know, fiber optics has been, does that have to do with fiber optics? If Wi-Fi has to do with fiber optics, I feel like that could be something really good. Wi-Fi stock. Let's see here. Wi-Fi, this came out in 2025. Sometimes I like to go through Reddit. Kind of see, like, you know, what they're talking about. You know what's also a very big company I feel like we should be watching? I feel like we should be focused over on CBRS. Guys, you know, I feel like CBRS has been an extremely hot play that a lot of people have been focused on, and definitely could make you some money as well. CBRS, what's been going on here? Well, let's actually go back to like a 30-minute time frame. CBRS, if we want to take a look at this play, we are most likely going to form a very nice channel setup. And this channel setup over on CBRS is just going to be like short the highs, dip by the lows. If you want to get yourself, you know, maybe a nice profit here today, one of the best things that I would look at if I were you would be CBRS, because it is active. That's one of my favorite things. One of the biggest characteristics you need out of every single play is you need to see activity. I want to see volume. I want to see stocks moving. Now, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? I see that CBRS has a lot of resistance when it comes on up towards this red line right here. I see CBRS has the top. CBRS has a top. I see right here, CBRS has a dip buy, and CBRS has a dip buy, and CBRS has a dip buy, and CBRS has a dip buy. So CBRS has their dip buy potential right here, okay? So that's what we want to be seeing, is that every single time that this stock either touches this top or comes back down to the bottom, that's where you have the most amount of opportunity for success. So it would be, again, right around 334. If you take a look, what is that top? Well, that top area is 334. That is going to be your main resistance line that you guys are going to want to be focusing on and going to want to be looking at. And then our main support line is all the way back on down towards around 275. So 275 support. So basically, if you guys want to be trading CBRS, I would say what? The best thing to do is short this play anywhere you start getting above 325. You start getting above 325, you want to start looking for shorts. You start coming back underneath the price of 280, get ready for possible dip buys. So I am going to type that on out. CBRS has been a very active stock since its IPO. This is setting itself up in a clear channel breakout pattern, or a channel pattern. The smartest way to trade this is to short the highs and to dip buy the lows. So CBRS, that could easily be a trade that we are going to get ourselves into today, where we are going to either A, short the high, or wait for a dip buy and come back on down and dip buy the lows. I know, Trade Goat, you love CBRS. I would say just be careful on that top resistance, though. Be careful on that top resistance line. You clearly see it. I'm not making up random numbers. Always just understand, where is resistance? Where is the trouble? Where is this play going to possibly fade and fall? So 334 is the next main troubling area. All right, let's see here. TDIC, a big spiker last week. Yeah, I mean, guys, if you guys remember this, TDIC last week, isn't this kind of crazy? TDIC last week went from $3 to $35. Now it's back down to 64 cents. So we are going to just stay alert and stay ready here. Looking to see where this action is truly going to take us. 8:15 a.m. right now, guys. 8:15 a.m. Do you guys have any kind of main play that you absolutely love? You know, out of Leopold's, if that's TE or Hive or APLD or BTBD or CLSK or Pump or PSIK or, you know, PSIX Power. PSIX Power stock. That one's getting a little bit of a drop back on down. Right now we got about 15 minutes, 14 minutes until the next press release wave, our next opportunity. Now, as you guys know, yesterday we were able to make about $400. Yesterday wasn't a bad day in any sort of way. It wasn't a massive day. It wasn't a huge day. We didn't see insane volume or hype, but we were able to squeak out a $400 win, which was good. Now, as I stated before here, team, we are going to be moving into the hottest time, I truly believe, in my trading career in the next 2.5 weeks. When that PDT rule goes goodbye, I'm not saying it's going to be instant, okay? Please understand that. It's not like June 4th, all of a sudden, it's like nuts. It's probably going to take a day or maybe a few days until one big breakout happens, and then it's going to start the party. But it's not like June 4th, all of a sudden things just go crazy. Maybe. But I would say it's going to take a little bit of time for something to develop. And then again, some things can consistently kind of go on big spikes, big rips, and big runs. Okay? So extremely important, we stay ready. Got contract, SUGP. SUGP wins new government contracts, continue expansion. Could SUGP start getting a little bit of momentum? Guys, SUGP just had a contract press release, trying to creep its way on up a little bit. SUGP, 2-star press release, just won a government contract. Seems like it's trying to creep its way on up. Chart pattern looks good. I will say again, SUGP is a good looking chart setup. Right now, guys, SUGP starting to creep on up here a little bit more. SUGP, guys, trying to get a little bit of hype and a little bit of action at this moment. I like the daily chart. The daily chart's probably my favorite thing about SUGP. It's above the 13 EMA. It's above the 50-day moving average. It's above the 200-day moving average. And if this stock can actually like start bringing in some buying volume, I would not be shocked to see a quick spike all the way back up towards like, 990. Look at this, guys. SUGP getting a little bit more of that buying volume right now. What's going to happen over on SUGP? Oh, man, SUGP again spiking hard and dumping hard. It's kind of all over the place right here. So it's trying, slowly trying. I tried to get that attempted spike. It got up towards 670 and then just pulled on back. I have not entered anything just yet. It's hard for me to trust some things right now. Hey, Deck, my wife wants to join Cobra. Can she join your discount? Absolutely. So, guys, if she has, or any wife or person have over $20,000 in your account right now, you guys can use just straight up Cobra. Now, also, little heads on up here, guys. Cobra, when the PDT rule starts, they will be dropping to 10,000 minimum. So you might say to yourself, hey, Deck, I want to go ahead and I want to use Cobra. This is how we are basically going to do it. Cobra, you need at least $10,000 once the PDT rule drops. They're going from a $25,000 minimum to $10,000. So you guys can get Cobra, and if you guys get Cobra, you'll get free commissions, you'll get free trade ideas, you'll get free Fox Runner, you'll get free commissions, you'll get everything with Cobra. But since I'm doing the small account challenge, you can open an account with 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 with their small platform that they are now building. So that's the one I'm going to be using, Cobra's platform for small accounts. That opens on up this Friday, first 100 people. That's it. So that's what we're going to be doing. But yes, make sure if you guys do have, again, $10,000, you guys can go ahead and use that Cobra link and you guys will be all set. Can you short on Cobra? Absolutely. That's what Cobra's known for, being the greatest shorting broker out there. So 100%, Cobra is all about shorting. So Cobra is, again, that's what I use to short every day. And if you're talking about the small account, yes, the small account, it's not going to be like Venom or it's like some other broker. Cobra has literally have been designing over the last year a small account broker for shorting, for pre-market trading, for as many entries as you want. No PDT rule, free commissions, that type of deal. So again, with the small account coming on up, that's what I will be using. And that's going to be absolutely awesome. So again, make sure if you guys are, I will say this, guys, if you guys are going to be using Robinhood or something, don't. Because you guys aren't going to be able to trade with me. You're not going to be able to trade pre-market or short with me. You guys aren't going to be, use the broker that comes out on Friday through Cobra. They are the best. They know what's right. They know how to do it. Guys, SUGP is trying to spike its way back on up. Guys, SUGP just fell all the way down to $5. Guys, I'm going to do 250 shares here. Guys, this play right now, I'm going to do 250 shares and give it a chance. It looks like it's trying to get some hype again. I'm just going to do 250 shares to kind of kick off this party here. I'm going to just see what I can do. See if I can make something happen. 620. Let's see here, guys. Right now, I am going to go in on this play. I'm in on SUGP right now at the price of $631. $631 is my entry with 750 shares. I want to see if this thing can spike. SUGP is interesting. It basically spiked, it dumped, and now it's trying to spike again. And I just feel like since it's at least trying to spike again, at least it shows a little strength. I'm not saying it's the greatest play in the world, but it's definitely trying. Could SUGP get some hype? Could SUGP break on out? Could SUGP get some buying volume and start kind of taking on over here? I'm going to give it a chance. We'll see if we can have some fun. We'll see if we get that $6 breakout. We'll see if, again, we can start ripping on up to $7 plus. It seems like people want to trade. And it seems like if people are going to trade, it seems like SUGP is maybe the best bet as of now. Now, I can't make any guarantees, as you guys know. But it seems like, again, people want to pull the trigger. And we have had SUGP spike, dump, spike, dump. And now it's trying to spike again. And now it's dumping again. So it's like, it's not an easy one. But I'll give it a little chance to see if we can have some fun here and actually get a breakout. What would be the goal? Goal would be break $7, run up to $8, you know? SUGP, guys. Let's see if this one can be able to do it. Having a lot of trouble getting above 660. Guys, look at this. Oh, look at the chart real quick. This is where the trouble's at. See this like 660 mark? Upper shadow, 660, 670, 670, 670. So it's kind of like the 670-ish mark is like the main issue that we have right here. I am even right now. 750 shares sitting right at my entry of 631. Let's see if this play can be able to break on out. If not, then you just get out and move on. I mean, SUGP, it's the only option I see right now. Now, with that being stated, we do have news coming out in the next 5 minutes. Can we break 670, 675 here, guys? This is what we're looking for. Can we break it? Can we break it here? Can we break it? So we're trying to go again. Can we do it? Can it happen? Is it going to happen? It's trying again. It's trying. It's still trying again for the $7 break. Guys, it keeps trying. It keeps failing, to be honest, though. All right, traders, it's trying and failing, and I'm going to get out right here. I'm going to get out with a $22 loss because it keeps failing every time it tries, and I don't trust it anymore. So I'm getting out with a $22 loss right now because it tried once, it failed. Tried again, it failed. Tried again, it failed. Tried again, it failed. And it just tried again, and it failed. So the thing is here, team, I'm going to say if it can't do it 4 times in a row, you know, it's probably starting to get weaker. So I'm going to get out, take a $22 loss, and say, hey, at least I attempted this one. I tried it. Guys, I threw a little wood on the fire. I gave it my best shot right there to see if something big or crazy was going to happen. So I tried to see if that one was going to do it. SUGP, though, came crashing back on down. Gator Trader, is there a code for the small account on Cobra for Tradecaster? I have the code. I'm not allowed to give it to you guys until Friday, though. So Friday is the day I'm giving it to you guys. Don't worry. So Friday's the day that I can give you guys the Cobra code for the first 100 people out there. So make sure you guys are here ready to get after it. Now, team, we are 3 minutes away until the next press release wave. Next press release wave coming on up. We do not have any big spiker just yet. We tried to get SUGP on that nice spike. SUGP, again, maybe it is going to go on some sort of random rip and run coming on up, but at the same time here, guys, it's, you know, a lot of times if you try again, like, how do I always think about it? I think about it in a very silly manner. Guys, if you had a crush on a guy or a girl or whoever you're attracted to, and you are SUGP, and your crush is $7 resistance, okay? You walk up to your crush and say, hey, would you like to go on a date with me? And they say no. you got rejected. And you, again, take maybe a day or so, and then you walk back up to your crush and say, hey, come on, I would love to take you out on a date. I think it would go great. No. And you try again, no. And you try again, no. And you try again, and she goes, if you ask me one more time, I am going to call the cops and give you a restraining order. Foop, you run away in the opposite direction. Basically, a lot of times, stocks and resistance, what it comes on down to is you get rejected, and then you give up. Guys, if I asked a girl out on a date 7 times in a row, the first time is pretty bad. The second time is bad. The third time is bad. The fourth time, it's like, okay, let me give up. I'm just embarrassing myself. This person obviously doesn't like me. So guess what? SUGP, hit and fall and hit and fall and hit and fall and hit and fall and hit and fall, and now again it gives on up. So if you see rejection happen once, a lot of times it's not over, but at the same time, if you try 4 or 5 times, people give up eventually. People just say, okay, that's it. Time for me to move on. Right now, SUGP, we are waiting and watching. 8:28 in the market, 2 minutes here. All right, let's get ready to go. 8:30 press release wave is on the way. Yep, everything's going to be all set. It's going to be the same thing as Cobra. So again, Cobra's not sending you off to it's through Cobra. It's through Cobra's shorts. It's through Cobra's platform. You guys will be able to short. You guys will be able to go long. You guys will be able to buy and trade in pre-market. You guys are going to be able to have free commissions. So I will give you the code on Friday. But again, it's not out to the public yet. They are going to open it up after the PDT rule. But I want you guys to be able to get it before the PDT rule opens. Traders, let's see what we have here. Announces 75% enrollment. LQLD. Come on, guys. Let's find the spiker. Achieves $3 million. 279% revenue growth. TRNR. TRNR talks about 279% revenue growth. Sometimes that could lead towards a nice spike. Come on, give us something good. Repurchase program provides update on repurchase. PAPL. Virtual conference. Nope, that's a virtual conference. Come on, give us something! I just want to see some spiking. I want to see some ripping and running. I want to see a play. Wake up! Give me something to make me dance. I brought on the dancing shoes here today. We know we have Nvidia earnings tonight. We know the PDT rule is going away in 2 weeks, but I want to dance. BNZI has a little action, a little hype. Guys, BNZI maybe picking up a little bit more. So again, BNZI, maybe a little bit of attention over there. So BNZI announces that it eliminates $7.8 million in debt. Eliminates $7.8 million in debt. You guys think maybe again we can start getting a little bit of hype over here? Eliminates $7.8 million in debt over on BNZI. Is it a bad play? No. BNZI is only 1.38 million in float. I'm gonna just start going small. I'm gonna try to do it. I will go very small on this play. 250 shares and just see if it goes off of 250 shares. I'm not going to add any more than 250 shares at this time. Maybe if it can start getting some hype, I can add a little bit more. But I'm happy with just 250 shares right now. I have at 445 only a $1,000 investment. If it goes underneath 425, I'm just not even going to hold it. So anything under 425 is where I'm just going to get out. My entry is at 445. Guys, I'm going to get out right here. Going to take a $39 loss. Nope. See? Okay. Look at this, guys. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. So, guys, this is it. This is why I'm staying pony size right now. So small. I've taken a $22 loss and a $39 loss. I am currently down 50 bucks. I mean, not $60. I'm nervous to put money into the market right now because I'm basically jumping in and hoping something good happens. That's why I'm staying minuscule. I'm willing, like, if I said, hey, do you guys want to gamble? And you say, no, I don't really want to gamble. Well, do you want to gamble $5? Sure, I'll gamble $5. That's my mindset right now into the stock market. Hey, maybe something good will happen, but most likely it won't. Hey, there's a big wheel right here. Let's put $5 down. All right, I'll do $5. And maybe the wheel hits. I'm not going to put $10,000 on the wheel. I'm not putting $5,000, $20,000 on the wheel. I'm putting $800 investments into place. 100 shares, 200 shares, just to see if maybe it goes on a spike and rip and run. But again, I'm going so small right now, guys. I want you guys to understand that. Super small. I'm not willing to take any risk right now. Because today so far, we haven't seen a big spiker. We haven't seen a big breakout. So let's keep it as tight and as small as possible. And that's, again, absolutely fine. So right now we're down 60 bucks. Do we, again, 60 bucks, does that matter too much? Not at all, guys. $60, we'll take it. I mean, that's fine. Right now here, traders, just watching to see if there's going to be that next leg, that next spike, that next pop, that next move. All right, here. Right now here, traders, let's be as smart as we can. No forcing. CAPS, a little bit of hype. Guys, I think the best thing to do right now is let's get back here at 9 o'clock. And at 9 o'clock, let's see if we get another brand new press release wave. And let's see, again, what opens up the day. You know what I mean? So right now here, traders, again, we're keeping it super tiny. Minus $39, minus $22. I'm going to give everyone another little 20-minute break. And let's get back here at 9 a.m. waiting for the next press release wave. And let's see what happens when the bell opens. Okay? So, don't go anywhere. Let's see what we get in the next few minutes here. Give you guys a quick little breather. And we will be all set, ready to go, coming on up. So I will see everyone back here in a little bit, right around 9 a.m. Let's see where this hype takes us, the action takes us, and we'll be all set, ready to get after it more, all right? So I'll see you guys back here very soon, 9 a.m. We'll get more hype, get more action, get more momentum, go from there, see what we have. Stay smart, stay safe, no forcing. Let's do everything right. 20 minutes, we're back, ready to work. Let's do it, guys.
When the lights down, that's the dangerous.
she does it like this, will you do it like that? Now if she touches like this, will you touch her right back? Now if she moves like this, will you move like that? Come on, shake, 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 shake it.
Hold your back together, and it's true. You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I'll be here too. Just know you'll taste me too.
Shake, 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 shake it.
You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you.
Shake, 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 shake it.
Know you'll taste me too.
Hyper now.
In time, ink lines, bitches couldn't get on my incline. World tours, it's mine. 10 little letters and a big sign. Justin Bieber, you know I'ma hit him with the ether. Buns out, wiener, but I gotta keep an eye out for Selena. Beauty and the beast, beauty from the east. Beautiful confession to the priest. Beast, beauty from the streets. You don't get the seats. Somebody gonna match my freak. Beauty and the beast, beauty from the east. Beautiful confession to the priest. Beast, beauty from the streets. You don't get the seats. Somebody gonna match my freak.
Yo, before we get started, I want to know one thing.
Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, 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 nasty. Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak?
Hit it.
But that shit chicken, why she texting me? Why she keep calling my phone, speaking sexually? Every time I'm on, why she stressing me? You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. her Stephanie. I call her Stephanie.
You wanna guess the color of my underwear? You wanna know what I got going on down there? Is it pretty in pink or see-through? Is it showing off my brand new lower
For this life I cannot change. In the hills, peep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy cane.
I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony, like a love song on the radio.
Pop it, let it bang. For this life I cannot change. In the hills, deep off in the main.
Breakthrough. Secures.
I give a rhyme on dust, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust. I give a rhyme on dust, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust.
Who's standing in the front yard yelling? Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back page yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the back page yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I give a rhyme on dust, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump.
What you gonna do with all that ass inside them jeans?
I'ma make you scream, make you scream, make you scream. 'Cause of my hump, 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 my lovely lady lumps. Check it out, I drive this stuff that's crazy. I do it on the daily. They treat me really nicely. They buy me all these ices. Check it out.
I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. I cannot see myself without you. We call the place out, you know what we do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of my way to see you. I ain't playing no games, I need you.
Oh, it's so fun. People love to receive. She had the power in her hand to shock you like you won't believe. Say, ooh, girl. Shock me like an electric feel. Baby girl.
And I want you to be mine again, baby.
Shock me like an electric feel.
I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy.
The work is mysterious and important.
Yeah, baby.
Now tell me how you love it. You know you at the top and only heaven's right above it. We own. It's Young Money, motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright, now somebody show some money in this bitch. And I got my bees with me like some honey in this bitch. You dig? I got my gun in my boot purse and I don't bust back because I shoot first.
Oh my god!
Soldier boy, tell him. Hop the back of me, turn my swag on. Took a look in the mirror, said, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh, hop the back of me, turn my swag on. Took a look in the mirror, said, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh, soldier boy, tell him. Hop the back of me.
Bad from me back. Then you get your bad from thing when me get. But I come from Afghanistan. Then I want to see this cross make me a bed on me hand. Bad man, you know me vibes can't done. Lyrics them a fire like a bullet from a gun. Big bad man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch out some wire. Now walk with the rapper pam pam. Badder than, bad from me back. When you get your bad from thing when me get. Gonna come from Afghanistan. Then I want to see this cross make me a bed on me hand.
Hit me.
it seems. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I just can't help.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Success.
No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit to be happy, only laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek, hey, hey. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better, this gon' be the best day ever.
No, 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 baby, no, 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 don't lie. No, 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 baby, no, 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 you gotta try. What you gonna do when it all comes out? See you, what you all about. No, 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 baby, no, 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 don't lie.
Oh my, good lord. I never take a day off. Work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off. Rock like A-Star, like the weed
perfection. I learned it from the best, always dressing something fresh. Full little dime, big butt and nice chest.
When it's so deep, you know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger?
Birds of a feather, we should stick together. And I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better.
Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to?
One more time. Birds of a feather, we should stick together.
Do you have to let it linger?
One more time.
Make me this, bring me up, bring me down. Very sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat, makes me this, brings me up, brings me down. Very sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat.
We're having an all-night revival. Some call the women and some will steal the Bible. For the sake of my survival, baptize me in a bottle of bean for Johnny on the vinyl.
Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag, to steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got him where I want him right now. And if you could, then you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so.
We're having an all-night revival.
That's a common sentence I hear.
Yeah, wait a minute. Get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper. Underground methods. Top-notch hoes get the most and the lesser. Straight terror. Find out that you're errors. Pushing culture, baby. Got that fire you can measure. Trendsetter. The one who get the weather. Swerving while I bump in project pressure. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Wait a minute, get it how you live it.
Do the things you said you do to me, to me. Oh, you kiss me on the mouth and love me like a sailor. And where you get a taste, can you tell me what's my flavor? I don't believe in God, but I believe that you're my savior. My mom says that she's worried, but I'm covered in his favor. And when we're getting dirty, I forget that long. I sleep so I can see you, 'cause I hate to wait so long. I sleep so I can see you, and I hate to wait so long.
All right, traders, we are back. And we are ready to get back after it here right now. So, let's do exactly that. Let's get back to it. And let's make sure we're all set. I'm going to make sure if anyone has their walked away, went to the bathroom, or sitting in the corner of the room, I'm getting you back over here by your computer. Doing a little, Deckmar Trades mating call at this time. Guys, let's get ready to go. Because it is 9 a.m., or it's about to be 9 a.m., and hopefully we see some action. We have been going after it since 7 o'clock this morning, not seeing any number one big spiker ripper runner. We got trash, 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 trash. I want to see a little bit more momentum. Give me a little bit more hype. Give me a little bit more action. Give me something that is going to spark this day. Now, as we know, as I've stated many times before in the past here, we have to get ourselves prepared for the upcoming PDT rule dismissal, abolishment, whatever you guys want to call it. But right here, traders, I do not see anything that is worth us to pull the trigger on here just yet. MWC isn't bad, to be honest. MWC, again, this stock went from $5 this morning to $26, and then it just went from $6 back up towards around 10. So, I mean, maybe MWC, if like people are trying to push, you know, maybe if it re-breaks $10, we might get a little hype in action. That's a potential play. But let's see at 9 a.m. here, team. We only got a few seconds here, right? We know 9 a.m., final press release wave of the day. Final chance here to see brand new, hot, credible press releases to come on out, and that's going to give us a reason to buy a stock. People want to buy. You want to buy. I want to buy. We are all here to buy plays or to short plays that go on big time rips and runs. But out of 10,500 plays available, people don't randomly just buy XYZ. A lot of times, everyone sits back on their hands, they wait for news to come out, and now that gives them a reason to buy and everyone to buy. So right now here, traders, we have 100 people, hypothetically, sitting around the stream, watching to see what is going to be the best play. Once a hot press release comes on out, everyone funnels into that play, and that's what leads to stocks spiking up very quickly. So, here we are, 9 a.m. this morning, and now we are going to start seeing some news come on out. As the news comes on out, we're looking for hot keywords to lead towards big spikes and big rips and big runs. Right now, no big hot keywords, no big 4-star press releases. We are absolutely fine at this moment, waiting and watching. Staying alert, staying ready. Earnings results. Come on now. Starfighter expands partnership and joint NASA. F-Jet technology expands a partnership. Maybe again, people say, hey, I want to buy something. Let me buy F-Jet. F-Jet Space expands partnership with facility integrated in joint NASA response. Maybe gets a little hype. You can see a little pop right here. Again, people are looking to trade something. People are looking to get themselves back into a play. MWC still trying a little bit. F-Jet is trying to get a little bit of hype. Now, again, I will say the majority of stocks that we have seen spike so far have come crashing right back on down. We really have not seen any sort of play hold its gains here. Let's just remember that. So right now at this moment here, traders, we are again waiting and watching and staying as smart as we can. Only wanting to play the best of the best out there. MWC still a little fade and fall. JUNS, CAPS, RKDA. Happy birthday, Iggy. Iggy in the chat room. Shout out to you, buddy. Happy birthday. I hope you have a very special, incredible, amazing day. Happy 28th birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. Hopefully we get a much better day than what we're seeing right now at this moment in the money markets. Hopefully we see something, be able to step on up. SLXN, MWC, GCL, JUNS. All right here, team. We are trying to do everything we possibly can. We are only putting ourselves in the best plays that we, possibly can at this moment. All right, guys, let's talk about what we got. Let's talk about today's game plan. Let's take a moment here and get everyone back to where they need to be. Because right now at this moment here, traders, there's a lot of people looking around, left, right, up, down, saying, where should I go? What should I trade? Let me just set the tone here for a moment. A tone I hate saying. Right now, it's dead. It's absolutely DEAD dead. There's not much going on. It's very slow. There's no reason to pull the trigger on the moment on anything. Not one thing. I don't think anyone should have any money in the market as a day trader at this exact present moment at this time. Because let's think about it. What are you going to trade? What are you going to trade? You're going to trade SLXN, a stock that's just moving sideways at this moment, hasn't done anything whatsoever. What are you going to trade? MWC, a stock that again, went on a big spike earlier this morning and now it's just fading on off. What are you going to trade? GCL? GCL, again, a stock that's just moving sideways at this moment, not doing anything. What are you going to trade? JUNS? JUNS, again, now fading and falling after, again, having a morning spike at 4 in the morning. PHGE, a stock that, again, is spiking and dropping and spiking and dropping, but it's only moving, again, 1, 2, 3 cents. It's a 59-cent play. There's not much money to be made there, right? CAPS, a 40-cent stock. RKDA, again, a stock that's moving sideways. There is absolutely zero I would recommend, suggest, put yourself in. There's not one play that's even on my watch list at this moment. So, that's where we're at this time. We have every single top gainer that we can have at this moment. We can also see all of the press releases on the day. We know that JUNS is the #1 best press release of the day, and we can see JUNS. It does sign what? It signs a term sheet right here for $100 million. You guys can see right here, JUNS secures a $100 million term sheet. That's amazing news. That's great. But guys, when you guys take a look at JUNS, what are we supposed to do on the stock? It's not doing anything, right? We can go ahead and see CAPS, right? CAPS, if we want to take a look at this. CAPS, go ahead. What do you think the stock is right here? It did come out with its earnings report. So it had a meaningful earnings. Now again, CAPS, guys, it's another stock that is a little bit tiny. It's only 39 cents. We can't do anything on this. Now, as you guys can clearly see, there is, again, top gainers, the big dogs right here, like SLXN or MWC or GCL. 60-cent stock, 80-cent stock, MWC right here, $9 stock, but that's after MWC already went on this monster breakout and then came crashing all the way back on down. Now, what I would say is maybe people are going to run back over on MWC because MWC this morning spiked. It spiked at 4 in the morning. No one was awake, guys. No one's awake at 4 in the morning randomly watching scanners. The stock went from, again, $5 up to $26. Really crazy. But was there a reason behind that? Like MWC, I would say 100% watch this play. See if MWC can go on any sort of big rip and run and pop and climb. But last press release they have come out with officially was on 5-15. So that was what, on Friday, and it says they're closing an upsize initial public offering. So basically, it's talking about MWC talking about a public offering that came out on Friday. So today's Wednesday. So this seems like it's a little bit odd of even what's going on here, right? MWC, this is a play that, we definitely just want to be careful on, what this play might be doing coming up here in the future. We are seeing some crazy spikes and rips and runs. It seems like it's definitely a, newerish play. And we'll see what MWC is going to do. But I would say there's a chance that MWC might just spike here today because it was the craziest one this morning at 4 a.m. and there's nothing else to trade. Guys, it's like almost like this. It's almost like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example. It would be like, let's imagine you are stuck inside of a jail cell, okay? You're stuck inside of a jail cell, and there's a pencil, or let's not even say that. Let's say there's a gum wrapper, there is a toothpick, there's a paper clip, and there's like a bouncy ball. What do you think 99% of people are doing? They're picking up the bouncy ball, because at least we can do something with it. I'm going to be bored out of my mind with a paper clip. I'm going to be bored out of my mind with, again, a piece of paper. I'm going to be bored out of my mind with everything else. At least with a bouncy ball, I could sit against the wall and just chuck a ball back and forth. That's basically what MWC is. We have paperclip GCL. We have used gum on SLXN. We have, again, an eraser on JUNS. Or at least we have, like, a bouncy ball. Now, a bouncy ball is not the funnest thing in the world, but it's better than nothing. That's essentially what I'm trying to say right now, where MWC at least can entertain us. But I'll be very kind of strict and frank right now, is that like I would be 100% forcing if I trade MWC at this moment, right? I'm 100% forcing. I don't need to trade MWC at this time. I would love to be able to pull the trigger. Guys, today I kind of had a feeling it was a little slow. So I pulled the trigger so far with only very little shares. I lost 30 bucks and I lost 20 bucks. So the thing is, I went after 2 trades, 30 bucks, 20 bucks, no big deal. But it's just because I know I'm gambling right now, right? I can feel I'm gambling. I can feel it's like, well, maybe something big could happen. That's my hopes. That's my emotions. Now, as you guys know, and as we have talked about so many times already, this is all about to change, guys, in the next 15 days. In 15 days from now, we have talked about this so much, right? And it's so incredible. It's so amazing. But in 15 days, the PDT rule is going to be abolished, and every single trader with sub $25,000 is going to be able to trade as much as you want. You could trade with as little as $2,000 every single day, as many times as you guys would like. And you guys can do what? You guys can short as much as you want. So that is going to be incredible. Now, guys, as I've already stated this here before as well, on Friday, and I have to make sure this is extremely clear for every single person, but on Friday here, traders, I have access, okay? I'm the only person in the world to have access to this, where we are going to be able to get, let me again take a little screenshot of this here, Cobra's brand new platform, okay? So Cobra, they are opening up their brand new platform for sub $25,000 accounts. You can open up an account with as little as $2,500. Now, this is where I am going for my small account challenge. My small account challenge, where I am going down to as little as 4,000 bucks. I'm going to be using Cobra's brand new platform. And their brand new platform, we know Cobra, it's almost like this, guys. Cobra is like Lamborghini. Cobra is like Ferrari. Cobra is like Bugatti. Now, what would happen if all of a sudden Lamborghini opened up or made a brand new car that wasn't $200,000? They said, you know what? We want to make a car that everyone can be able to drive. That would be pretty sick. That would be pretty awesome because it's still a Lamborghini. We know, again, Cobra is super high premium broker. They have some of the best entries and exits, the quickest real-time data, the greatest shares to be able to short, pre-market. They have everything. And now they're opening up a small account broker for you guys. This Friday, they are giving me access to give 100 people. You guys will be able to fund your account this Friday, and you guys will be all set, ready to go on it. So make sure you guys are all set. I will drop a link Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. The first 100 people to sign up will have this. They could trade. They could be able to do as much as they want. You need at least $2,500. You will be able to get 4-to-1 margin. You will be able to get all the shorts that Cobra gets. You will be able to get free commissions. You guys will be able to do absolutely everything. It's almost like, you know, Cobra's version of Robinhood, Cobra's version of Webull, but like better. So make sure you guys are set, ready to go for this Friday. You need at least $2,000. You get 4-to-1 margin. You guys will be able to trade, again, as much as you possibly want. It's their soft launch, their first 100 people that I get to sign up. You guys will be able to have access. I will drop a code. I will drop a link at 9:30 a.m. on Friday so that you guys can be ahead of the curve. Okay? Make sure you guys are all ready with that. Make sure you guys are all set. Guys, little heads on up. Most attention right now is heading over towards MWC. So right now, guys, MWC. What is this old spiking high here? MWC old spiking high right around 250 or 1050, excuse me. 1055, strong resistance. You know what I would honestly say, guys? 2 stocks I would watch. MWC is one. And then what would be the other one? CBRS. I actually went over CBRS this morning. But let me actually MWC right here, guys. How much are shares to short if I want to short MWC? Locate lowest. MWC, again, 100 bucks. That's not too bad. Guys, MWC, I do think could be a nice little short coming on up here pretty soon. I'm going to, let's see here, security. Oh, 1055. MWC. Security is not... What is going on here? I'd love to... Can I just do a market order? I just want to do like some small shares. Price. Oh, did I put the wrong price? 10.55. Why is that not working? Oh, it says status waiting. So maybe I can't short MWC during the pre-market? I'm not sure. Let me try again here. I know it's a new IPO play. MWC. 100 shares. Market order. Short. Short pending. Let me try a limit order. 10.55. Short. Nope. Okay, so that's just not working right now. So, guys, what I do want to see, though, at this moment is also CBRS. I went into full detail about what I like about CBRS today. I will say MWC has hype. CBRS has hype. Now, if you guys did not see this earlier, this is what I posted, and I want to make sure you guys fully are aware of it. CBRS has been a very active stock since its IPO. This is setting itself up in a clear-cut channel pattern. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone take a look at CBRS right behind me. CBRS is all about just understanding where support and resistance is at. If you guys take a look at this chart right here, what do you guys see? Let me make this a little bit bigger here. CBRS, new IPO play. Strong resistance is at 334. Bottom support is at 275. Resistance, 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 support, 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 resistance, resistance. Very simple, very easy. You come up to 334, you get ready for a short. You come down to 275, you get ready for a dip buy. CBRS is going to be a top play I'm going to watch if we can spike on up. MWC is going to be a top play that I'm going to watch. Honestly, other than that, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the ride. Obviously, I want to trade. Obviously, I want to make money. Let's see what we get coming up here in the near future. Guys, if you guys can, please give me 2 minutes. I just need to answer this one trader. 2 minutes. We'll be right back on the mic here. I just want to make sure this one trader is all set, ready to go. We got a big day ahead. I'm excited. I might sound a little angry, and it's just because I'm a little frustrated, as in I want to pull the trigger. I want to go crazy today. I want to go nuts today, guys. I love this job so much. I love trading with you guys so much. I just want to get a little bit crazy and a little bit wild. So give me 1 moment. I'll be right back on the mic. I just want to help out one trader, and we'll be all set, ready to go for a big day ahead. Let's do it.
not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. I suppose we all thought that, one way or another.
All right. Right now here, traders. Look at MWC. Nice little pop over on MWC. Maybe a good thing I couldn't get my shorts in before. Let's see if, again, my shorts will even work now here. Hold on a second. I want to see. MWC. Can I even get shares to short on this play? $12. So I just want to see if I wanted to get. Let's take a look at this. MWC, 2,000 shares. Inquire for 2,000 shares. Locate 2,000 shares. Well, now it says it costs $1,400. So I don't even want to press that button. Okay. It's getting a little too expensive. Before, it wasn't anything bad. Before, it was like $100. Now, it says, you know, it's $1,400. There's no way, again, I'm spending $1,400 for 2,000 shares over on MWC. It's just way too expensive. Now you can actually see it's going up. Now it's $1,800 because the higher MWC goes, probably the better chance it has of becoming a short. Basically, it's almost like odds. You got to pay for better odds. The better chance that MWC has of dumping, the more expensive shares of shorting are going to be because more people are going to short it. Guys, as it goes up even higher, I bet you these shorts are going to get more expensive. So the thing is here, team, we got to see what MWC does when it opens on up. Hey, as I always say, volume equals activity, activity equals profit. That's all I care about. Volume equals activity, activity equals profit. MWC still trying to squeeze, still trying to spike, still trying to get its next leg. So MWC here, team. We do have old spiking high areas up near around 1450. You could look for dip buys. Market opens up in about 4 minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I also do want to throw out for every single person before we kick off this day here, traders. Today, I know a lot of places, a lot of the companies that I know and love are starting off their Memorial Day sales. Trade ideas, today is the first day. If anyone is interested, you guys can go over and sign up to their Memorial Day sale coming on up. You guys are going to be able to get off 28%, which is very good with, again, these promo codes. Type in DECMAR28 for 28% over on annual memberships and DECMAR22 for 22% off any monthly memberships. So, just want to drop that link for you guys right now. Trade Ideas sale. You guys, again, they are having 20% off for the Memorial Day sale, but you guys can get extra with DECMAR 22 or, again, DECMAR 28. 28% off all annual memberships. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out that good stuff right there and right now. The other one that I want you guys to be aware of is also the prop firm that we always, again, go after and use, which is One Stop Prop. Make sure you guys head on over. They are having the Memorial Day sale right now, 30% off. If you guys are interested, 30% off over on One Stop Prop. Their Memorial Day sale is kicking on off here today as well, so that you guys are all set, ready to rock and roll. And again, last but not least, we also do have Fox Runner. Fox Runner sale isn't live yet, but they are actually having 50% off starting, I think, this weekend, they said. So Fox Runner is going to be 50% off this weekend. Make sure you guys are all set. So basically, again, we got Trade Ideas, One Stop Prop, Fox Runner, and then on top of that, guys, we do have a Cobra, which will be on Friday. So that'll be a lot of fun, and that'll be absolutely awesome. But again, Memorial Day sales are starting to creep on in, and it's going to be really exciting for a lot of people. So just want to make sure you guys are ready. Now that that's all ready and that's good with, how about we start making some money today? Right? Let's stop again, looking at sales, and let's start again looking to make some money. As of this moment, my focus, my eyes, and my attention have to be over on MWC. That's where I'm going to be looking at the bell. That's where I'm going to be watching here. And again, MWC, unfortunately, it's just too expensive to short right now. So MWC, if I want to short this, again, at this moment, it costs $1,500. I don't want to do that. If anything, I would rather look for a dip buy. Dip buy in the low 10s. Right now, as you guys know, I am currently sitting with a $60 loss. I lost 40 bucks, I lost 20 bucks. 60 bucks, we were, again, just doing some very fun, small little trades. We'll see what MWC can maybe do at the bell. There's not much I like other than CBRS and taking a look over on MWC. Again, CBRS, if this play gets above the price of probably $327, it's a great short in my eyes. CBRS above the price of $327, great little short. Right now here, traders. Market opens up in 1 minute. MWC, high watch and high alert. I'm thinking MWC here, traders. Where would be a good dip buy? What do you guys think would be a good dip buy opportunity for us to pull the trigger and us to get filled? Probably somewhere right around like 1050-ish. Would you guys like that? I'm thinking about loading the boat all in the 1050s, 1060s, 1070s, 1040s. Guys, so I'm going to go 1030s, 1040s, 1050s, 1060s, 1070s over on MWC. So if we get a pullback on MWC, I will like that. I also do like, as I said, shorts. Guys, look at this CBRS starting off with a rip. Guys, look at CBRS starting off with a rip right here. Oh my goodness, CBRS is not playing around. CBRS, guys, stock has a lot of potential to be able to spike right away. I want to see how much shorts are over on CBRS with that type of spike. Costs $1. Guys, 500 shares cost $1 over on CBRS. Let's go ahead and just locate 500 shares so that we're all set. I like, again, market order. Security is not... Why can't I get CBRS? CBRS, inquire. Because I don't want to miss this. I want to get ready for that possible short. Come on. Inquire all. Let's do 100 shares at a time. Can we do 100 shares at a time? Guys, all right. CBRS doing 100 shares on the short side here. Especially if it can get up towards around that 335 mark is the best. So 100 shares at a time. I do not mind that in any sort of way. And let's see how high this one can get up towards. So let's go limit order. Price. Let's see if it gets on up towards around. What's the top price right here? That top price, 333, 334. Let's go 334. 100 shares if that ever starts getting filled. So guys, look at CBRS. CBRS just exploded to the top side. Now, as I stated earlier here, team, I showed you guys an image that I was, again, looking at. This is very important. I want you guys to definitely understand everything. The music seems like it's extremely loud. Let me turn the music down here slightly. So right now here, traders, I just entered CBRS. CBRS, I'm shorting 100 shares at the price of $327.45. I am in on 100 shares, so every dollar it goes up or down, I win or lose $100. Right now, I'm down minus 135. Now, if you guys take a look right now, you guys can see exactly what I am looking for. I can see that CBRS hits top red resistance and fades and falls. Hits top red resistance, hits top red resistance, hits top red resistance, hits top red resistance. I am just saying to myself, I know that 334 is near top red resistance. I just jumped in on my first entry out of part 1 of part 2 entry at 327. Now, if it goes up to 334, I'm going to look to enter again and bring my cost basis up towards around 330, 331. So I'm trying to do the best I possibly can to get a close entry next to 334 because I know we have room to fall down to 275. Take a look here. CBRS hits the top red line, falls down to the blue line. Blue line, climbs back up to the red line. Goes up to the red line, falls back on down towards around 300. Then works itself back up to 334. We're looking to see, are we going to fall back down towards around 300? So the goal of CBRS, this short here, is essentially looking to be able to get filled, like we just did, jump in on this play, and be able to see a slow fade all the way back on down, sub 320, all the way back on down to 318, something along those lines. You know what I mean? So CBRS, that's the overall goal. So right now I am up $95 on this trade, and we are going to see if CBRS is going to be able to fade and fall and drop and kind of go along those lines. But all I'm doing on this trade is I'm not trying to do anything special. I'm not trying to be, again, a Super Saiyan and be able to say, hey, this is, again, what I see in my prophecy. That's not what I'm doing in any way. All I'm saying to myself is, hey, CBRS, we have a lot of rejections when we come up towards around 334. Let's try to get an entry as close as we can to 334. Okay? So, I'm letting that one rock out at this moment. What else do we have here, though, traders? We are going to continue to keep our eyes peeled over on MWC, right? MWC, we are going to look for dip buys if this one comes back on down towards the low $10 region. Low $10 region, we're going to look for entries. So, you guys know what I'm in on, what I'm looking at, and what I am trying to do. You guys know how I'm trying to play this stock. And right now it is more of just a sit back, relax, and play a little bit of a waiting game. Guys, if you guys are enjoying this day, if you guys are having fun, make sure you guys smash that thumbs on up right here and right now. So if you guys have not yet smashed that thumbs on up, making sure you guys are staying alert, staying ready, and of course getting ready for a big day ahead. We want to try to, again, do what we do best. And what's that? You know, make $1,000 plus. Guys, MWC is still spiking a little bit. MWC is still trying to get a little momentum towards the upside. So MWC hitting some new high of the days. Also a little heads on up here, guys. I tell you guys this every day, but if you guys sign up to Trade Ideas and you guys use the code DECMAR28 for 28% off, I will give you all of my trading scanners. So what you guys see on MWC, what you guys see on the charts, what you guys see with the high of the day momentum scanner, the, again, breakout scanner, the mid candle break, these are all custom coded by me. I will send you the clouds if you guys sign up using, again, DECMAR as, again, the reference. Just a little heads up for everyone. All right? Let's stay ready. Let's stay alert. Let's stay hungry. Let's see what we get. CBRS, we're just going to keep this on the back burner. CBRS with 1,000 shares. This is about a $32,000 investment. So I do have 100 shares on the short side. It is about a $32,000 investment on the short that I'm doing right now on CBRS. We also do have, again, MWC, which is one of the most active plays so far here. Right now, traders, still nice little fade, nice little fall. See what, again, you know, what MWC brings us. And we are just looking to see, you know, can we get any what we have next. So MWC here, traders, is currently halted at this time. S&P 500, a little bit of a fade back on down here. Over on the S&P. So the S&P 500 still getting this little fade, this little fall right here. Still, again, just kind of sitting back and watching and waiting to see where, again, buying volume is going to take us. And I'm just trying to stay alert in every single way. Right now here, team, there should be no forcing in any sort of way. Do not put yourself in any sort of bad position in anything. Right now we do have CBRS, guys. CBRS, a little bit of a spike. Guys, CBRS now trying to spike. CBRS, I do got to be careful. CBRS, we are, again, testing some highs here. I did just, again, bring my entry up. A little heads on up, guys. I don't want to get too crazy here, though. CBRS is going a little higher than I'm expecting. I got to be careful. Don't want to end up blowing like $5 grand today. So, have 200 shares ready to go on the short side if things kind of fall apart here. So, right now, CBRS, 200 shares on the short side. About a $67,000 investment. Currently down $1,100. I'm investing $67,000. I'm currently shorting this play at the cost basis of $330.70. So again, 331-ish, you could kind of say, is my cost basis at this moment. Okay? I'm going to watch this. I'm still going to hold it for a little bit. We know, again, we are sitting right next towards around those highs. We will, again, see what we get. So let me go back into like a 15-minute time frame here. CBRS. CBRS, guys, this is like the chart that we can look at. We have CBRS spiking resistance 343, a little high. We have, again, here we have 333. Here we have 332. Here we have, again, 334. Here right now we're at 338. So you guys can see we are kind of having a lot of strong resistance anywhere between 330 and strong resistance anywhere up towards around that like 340 mark. So this is basically where we have the majority of strong resistance, and we have the majority of strong support anywhere from 280 back on down towards around that 270-ish mark. So, watching this, giving it a little bit of time, seeing if we are going to be able to get a nice, again, upper shadow or get some sort of reversal. We are not in the buy territory. We are in, hey, last time we came this high, we dumped. Then 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 we dumped. I just need to trust the process. I really do. I need to trust the process that over the last, again, 5 days, CBRS has dumped every time in the 330s. So, CBRS, right now here, traders, that's what I'm trying to do. Just trust the process that, again, this stock turns and falls whenever it's in the 330 so far. Right now, I'm currently down 400, 600 bucks on this trade. MWC is live. Guys, MWC is live at this time. Heads up for every single person. We are currently sitting live at this moment over on MWC. Guys, MWC still trying to push on up here a little bit more. Top stocks to watch, CBRS, MWC. Those are, again, top stocks to watch, top stocks to focus on right now at this time. Two plays that, again, have the majority of the action. I still like MWC at a dip buy all the way back down towards the 10s. Dip buy back on down towards around the 10s definitely could be very solid. We'll see what we get. How is, again, all these other big boys doing? SNDK? SNDK is actually trying to get back up towards around 1500. AXTI right now, sitting right around that 115-ish mark, 110. CBRS, I'm looking for the dump here today, as you guys know. Trying to get myself back into the green. I'm down 255, which isn't that much, as you guys know. It's not bad. We got to see that, kind of dump, crack underneath the VWAP, and start getting that pullback. Now, traders, let's also think about this here for a second. Can we take a moment here? CBRS tonight. What could happen on CBRS tonight? What is a big thing that is going to be happening with CBRS? Who can answer that question? Who can answer what would be, again, very kind of extraordinary for CBRS? What could hurt CBRS? What could help CBRS? For anyone who does not know, tonight we are having Nvidia's earnings. So tonight, Nvidia comes on out with its earnings report. Traders, CBRS is marketed as the Nvidia killer. That's what it's marketed as. So, I really don't have the answer yet. I don't know. Do you guys think if Nvidia has good earnings, will that hurt CBRS? Now, if Nvidia has bad earnings, will that help CBRS? You know what I mean? So the thing is, I could imagine both sides, to be completely honest with you, where maybe if Nvidia has bad earnings, people might run over to CBRS. I can imagine if Nvidia has good earnings, people could sell a CBRS. I could also imagine Nvidia has bad earnings, it kind of just brings down the entire sector of semiconductor stocks. I can imagine if Nvidia has good earnings, I could imagine CBRS going higher as high tides rise all ships. Is that the saying? I think that's the saying. So it's like, I don't know, but it's at least something to think about. Hey, if Nvidia has bad earnings, maybe again, everyone's going to go over to CBRS. If Nvidia has good earnings, maybe everyone's going to dump CBRS. Or maybe Nvidia has good earnings, it just brings in more hype to the entire sector. So it is kind of like, it's a little bit like up there. It's a little 50-50, I feel like. You know, kind of can go either way. Right now here, team. Sava, nice little short. See what we got. And again, great job, Iggy. All I want is see you making some big money on your birthday. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right now, all I'm doing is sitting back, living life, baby. All I can do is basically trade where there's volume. Right now, I like how there's volume on CBRS. That's why I'm trading it. I like how there's volume over on MWC. That's why I'm trading it. You know, or looking to trade it. You know, the thing is, volume equals activity. Activity equals profit. That's all I want to do. Volume equals activity. Activity equals profit. Right now, team. We did see this morning on Fox Runner. I'm still having my interest peak. You know, I'll be honest here, team. Probably on like Thursday night, probably tomorrow night or on Friday night if I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna go through all of that Leo, that Leo who made like $5.5 million, and I want to go through all of his transactions so you guys can actually see here. Him right here. You see Leopold, Brenner's past pick and new entries. These were all of his past picks. Right here is all of his new entries. So, what we have here is for 2026, he has shared the following recommendations. TE, Hive, Riot, Applied, IREN, BT. I want to say, which ones do you guys not know of? Right? Like, which ones do you not know of? I don't really know too much of White Fiber, $25.50. I don't really know that much of PSIX, $36. I don't really know that much of KEEL at $4. So like some of these I definitely want to look into more. But this is the entire list of Leo and what he's currently holding. And again, this is a 25-year-old turned again $200 million in a $5.5 billion. He's like the #1 most talked about thing on Wall Street right now. Okay? So make sure you guys go check that on out if you guys have not yet. Also, what is also very cool is Nvidia has invested $15 billion into these 7 stocks. These 7 plays right here, Nvidia has invested $15 billion into. Okay? Pretty nuts, pretty crazy. We do have data center ecosystem, all data center plays. Make sure you guys go check those on out. Very important. Also, guys, for anyone that loves space, the space ETF, Mars is the #1 space ETF. So Rocket Lab, EcoStar, ASTS, PL, VSAT, LUNR. These are all space stocks in a basket of the best plays. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out these space ETFs. And all this stuff, guys, is over on Fox Runner. Make sure you guys go check them on out. What else do we have here? Right now, team, CBRS, still again watching. We're going to see if CBRS is going to crack the VWAP eventually. Right now, we are back in the green, currently up about $185. We'll see if we can keep on selling on off. The VWAP is most likely going to hold up as some sort of support. So I do just want to throw this out here for every single person. If you guys are shorting CBRS right now, please understand VWAP, bounce, 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 next leg on up. CBRS, bounce, bounce, bounce. There's a good chance it's going to bounce back up to like 332, 333. If you are not in this play for the long haul, I would say like for like maybe the next 30, 40 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, you might just want to take your profits if CBRS gets a little crack underneath the VWAP, because you're probably going to float around 330 for a little bit. So I mean, like, even for myself, let's say again we get a little bit of a dump right here, I can make again a quick little $400, $500. It's a pretty good entry, right? It's a pretty nice small little trade just to kind of get myself into the green a little bit. You know what I mean? But I just want you guys to be aware that right here, dip buy, dip buy, dip buy, spike. Dip buy, dip buy, dip buy, spike. The VWAP, volume weighted average price, is one of, if not the most important indicator that traders look at every single day. Okay? So again, VWAP, very important for success in day trading and one of the most influential indicators that traders can use. Everyone always just buys at the VWAP. That's what people do. People buy at the VWAP. Right now, team 950 in the market. We know, again, we are only a little time away. We are only a little time away from an absolutely incredible brand new PDT rule. I truly believe, guys, lives will be changed when the PDT rule goes. I believe, again, people, for the better and for the worse. For the better and for the worse, lives will be changed for the PDT rule. Like, I'm being honest. There will be people that blow up their accounts. There will be people that lose. There will be people that, again, get absolutely demolished and crushed. It will happen. It will. Team, let me ask you guys this right now so you don't feel alone. How many people are right now not touching anything? How many people are saying, hey, Deck, I'm not in on any trade right now? How many people are shorting CBRS with me right now? How many people are long on MWC right now? What are you guys doing today? That's what I want to ask. I'm kind of curious. What are you doing today? Are you trading at this moment? Are you pulling the trigger? Are you just doing one short? Are you doing one long position? How are you trading this day? So right now, all I'm doing, guys, is sitting on CBRS. CBRS, we're coming up towards nearly $500. Little heads on up. CBRS, guys, coming on down. VWAP, little touch at this moment. Getting a little bit of this crack. Guys, CBRS still holding the VWAP pretty well. Again, it's still a little bit of a slow day. I don't know how long I want to hold this play. That's the thing. How long do I want to hold CBRS? CBRS, if I had to take a guess what's going to happen, it's probably just going to keep moving sideways. CBRS here, guys. Trying to stay alive. So right now here, trader, CBRS sitting right around 330. I'm currently down $5. Guys, CBRS, right now I'm going to take a $5 loss on CBRS. I'm going to get out of CBRS at this moment and just take a $5 loss. Right now here, team, again, I feel like eternally I'm forcing. I feel like it's like I'm forcing right now. I'm looking for something, you know? So right now here, traders, don't want to force. I am down $64 on the day. Don't want to put myself in any unnecessary position. Not in on anything, sitting on my hands. Crazy trader, you're sitting with 333 as your average price. Guys, little heads on up. I am not in anything right now. I feel like I'm gambling. I feel like I'm just like hoping for a trade. SPY right now, slowly trying to work itself on up. Making sure we're not missing anything. Dak, you getting filled on your dip buys? Not right now on MWC. MWC, close. Let's see. Again, that could be a nice little dip buy opportunity, though. Absolutely. Ooh, so again, thanks for the heads on up. I might be getting filled here. So MWC, hold it on the downside. I do have all my entries. I will look for that dip. So MWC, guys, I will look for that dip buy coming on up. Now, again, my dip buys that I want are going to be anywhere between 1070 back on down towards around 1040. So let's see if I can maybe make a quick trade here. So this is what I'm looking at here, guys, at this moment. Just throwing this out here for every single person. Right now at this time, we have barely seen any sort of volume. We have not seen much action whatsoever. There has not been any hot press releases. We haven't seen any strong pre-market movers. But what we did see is MWC. MWC is a newer IPO play, which at least has some sort of volatility behind it. There are people trading MWC. And this morning, it did go from $8 up to $14. Now, with MWC going from $8 up to $14, I'm saying to myself, okay, where would a great dip buy be? If a stock goes from $8 to $14, that's about, what, a $6 move? If we go from $14 back down to $11, that's about a 50% drop. I am waiting for about a 55 to almost nearly 60% pullback and trying to get filled on a dip near or slightly above that $10, support area. I am going to look to enter, get filled on this play, and when it opens on up, try to get filled with a great cost basis, maybe somewhere right around 1050, bounce back up to $11 is the goal. Okay? Here we go. We got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we are in. 400 shares, all I got filled so far. All I got filled was 400 shares over on MWC. If it bounces back above 11, that's great. But I only got 400 shares filled, which is not as many as I really wanted. So if we do get that $11 bounce, we run up to 11.30. Hey, great. That's awesome. Guys, here's that, bounce coming back on up. Not going to be upset with it. Hey, money's money. Money's money, profit's profit. I'll lock in my gains right there. And you know what? Hey, I'm green on the day. So I made a free $100 on the day, guys. I only got 400 shares filled, but at the same time, it was the perfect entry. Now, again, why did I only get 400 shares? It only came down to 1060. It didn't come down to 1050 or 1040, so I only had a little bit filled right there. But you know what? Put myself up on the green. I made a total of $113 right here. Nice dip buy entry for anyone that wanted to follow along with that one right there. Never going to complain with green. Never going to complain with money. Never going to complain with profits there. So it's better than nothing. If you guys got that dip, good job. CBRS here, guys. CBRS, be careful on this one. It is still, again, just kind of trying to hold the VWAP. Looks a little weak. MWC, again, if you guys got a good dip buy and bounce, good work. So MWC, there is that good dip buy. There is a good bounce play right there for all traders at this time. Hey, we are right around the corner. Traders, the next big thing I want everyone to be aware of is this upcoming Friday, okay? I already stated this, but I want you guys to truly be aware of it, that this upcoming Friday, every single person is going to have the opportunity to be able to sign up under and be able to be PDT rule free. How insane is that to think about, to have early access with no PDT rule? Traders, this Friday, I'm again sending you guys a link so you can sign up to Cobra's brand new broker. And you are going to be able to have DOS platform. You are going to trade anywhere with 0 platform fees. You are going to be able to have it on mobile. You are going to have it on desktop. You are going to be able to short every stock that we short. We are going to do, this is the broker that I am using for the small account challenge. But they are only, because this is very limited, they're only doing 100 people that sign up to have early access, to be able to use this broker. This is where I am funding my $4,000. As long as you have $2,000, you guys can use this broker. So at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time on Friday, I will post the access code for you guys to sign up, get funded, and start trading. No PDT rule. Sound good? So that's huge. That's amazing. That is extremely important for every single person there so that you guys are all good. Let's see what else we have here. S&P 500, not too much. ARM, anything? ARM, guys. ARM's doing pretty well. ARM going on a little bit of a rally right now. So ARM kind of breaking out of some resistance. Do you want to open up the floor? Does anyone have any questions, comments, or concerns for me? Questions, comments, or concerns? Please let me know. So questions, comments, or concerns, I am happy to help you guys on out. It's been a little bit slow this week. Yesterday, we made 400. Today, we made 100. Again, I'm never going to be upset with making profit. But at the same time, we want to make sure we're doing everything we possibly can to keep growing. Not throwing away money, not putting ourselves in bad positions, but always growing no matter what. CAPS, PHGE. Alrighty, team. Alrighty. Hey, no more forcing. Not going to put myself in any of these plays. Larry Stark, is it 2,000 or 2,500 minimum? I believe it is, and again, I will double check for you, Larry, but I believe you need 2,500 to open up an account, and then it has a $2,000 base, which means, again, you have to start with at least 2,500, but then you need to maintain at least 2,000. So you can go underneath 2,500 after you trade, but you have to at least open up the account with 2,500. All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We are, again, 2 weeks away from the PDT rule going away. We are only, again, 2 days away from you guys opening up this brand new broker that gives you non-PDT access. We are, again, only 2 weeks away from the small account challenge. And we have tons of Memorial Day sales over on Trade Ideas, over on One Stop Prop, and over on Fox Runner. Fox Runner start this weekend. Trade Ideas, type in DECMAR28 for 28% off. And that will be for annual memberships where you will get more than their Memorial Day sale, or DECMAR22 for 22% off for, again, their Memorial Day monthly memberships. Traders, it's been a little slow, unfortunately. And I know that sucks. I know it's not that fun when there is slowness. But at the same time here, team, all we can do is what the market gives us. All we can do is what the trading conditions show us. We're here. We're ready to work. We want to make money in this market. It's just things have been a little bit tough. So let's make sure we do everything right. Stay smart. Stay safe. Don't put yourself in any sort of bad position. Make sure you guys are all good, ready to rock and roll. And just know that I love you with everything that I got. Traders, free live streams are coming on down to an end. Once again, we kick off the small account challenge. Hey, let's do everything we can. Let's get ready for some fun. And I'll see you guys again on the flip side, baby. Woo! Team, I love you. Let's keep it going. Stay smart. Made $100 today. Better than nothing. We're doing everything we need to do. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Help me wrap it on up in 3, 2, 1. Ah! Woo!